Today I made apricot pork chops, and this recipe is courtesy of Every Plate. Easily my favorite pork chop recipe, one of my top favorite dinner recipes as well. The ingredients sound weird. Most of them did in the Every Plate recipes, but they're really good. Start with a hot pan, because we're going to try to retain some of the fat instead of cooking it out. With olive oil. I've just salt and peppered the pork chops. That's really the only seasoning that I put on here because the glaze has a nice strong flavor. The soy sauce gives it the saltiness, so it doesn't need a whole lot of anything else on there. So just grill them up. There you can see they are done. I flipped them once and they're 145 degrees. So now I'm going to go in and create the glaze. The recipe calls for like mixing this together in a separate bowl. Don't mind me. I was listening to a podcast. It was cracking me up. But I just throw it in the pan because I don't want to wash another bowl. So I just put it in the pan and just give it a stir. And then let that mixture kind of bubble up and thicken, and it will coat the pork chops. I think you could substitute like another kind of jam or jelly if that's all you had. You know me. I'm always like, make it yours, use what you've got. So just mixing that in here. There's a jalapeno. Again, with the veins and the seeds out, they're not hot. It's just a green pepper kind of flavor. I think it's milder than green pepper, so don't be afraid of the heat on that. And there the pork chops have become caramelized, so I'm going to take them out of the pan to make the corn next. And a corn side dish, I don't know, I was just messing around after I made it one night and was like, I'm going to throw some corn in here and see what happens. And I really should just make a big batch of that for myself. I could eat that for a meal. It's really good. So throw in your corn that you've already cooked and shucked right into the mixture. And then you're going to top it with the pepper jack cheese. Again, I know it's more spice, but trust me, it's not that bad. There I am cracking up at my podcast in the background. And once you've wet the kernels, then just top it with cheese, and it'll melt and kind of go through it to where the cheese can make a like a crust with that glaze also. So put in the pepper jack cheese, and then the banana peppers or peppercini. So I'm going to put that on there, let it cook until it, basically the wetness has pretty much cooked away and it's turned into a caramelized mixture. There's the banana peppers. Can you hear this dog in the background? Good God. Okay, so there's what it looks like while you're waiting for it to cook up. Now you can see the cheese is melted in. It's all incorporated. It's gotten browned. It's ready at this point. If you like it. Right there. I prefer things burned like Mama used to make. You can see mine. I let it get like really dark with pieces of dark caramelized cheese. And yeah, you can see how dark it is. And I just kind of break it up. So I've got all those bits in there as well. But really good recipe. Sounds like weird ingredients, but everything from Every Plate was so good. So I hope you enjoy.